Hello people, my name is Zach and welcome to another video of the Completion Showcase series. If this is the first video of this series you're watching, I'll leave a link in the description for the first one I made, where I go into details about what a 100% completion in a game means to me. I love Star Wars and I finished a lot of titles of the franchise. Not all of them with 100%, but I try to do that if I really like the gameplay or if it's short enough. The Jedi Knight saga is a series of 5 video games of the expanded universe, now called Legends, in which the main focus is mostly a character named Kyle Katarn and his adventures working both as a member of the Jedi Academy and also as a mercenary. Jedi Outcast is the third game in this saga, and despite being very simple and straightforward, it does have its fair share of secrets, very good combat mechanics and a cool and interesting story to go along with it. This is a title that I recommend a lot, especially if you are a fan of Star Wars and have a little bit of knowledge about the expanded universe of old. It has pretty good graphics for its time and you can find it pretty challenging in the harder difficulty settings. For the purposes of this video I'm going to focus only in the 100% requirements, so it's going to be a very short run. I've finished this game several times on several PCs. The footage you are watching right now is the Steam version of the title in my most recent build. So, in order to complete Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast with 100%, you need to finish all the 24 levels of the game in the hardest difficulty setting, which is Jedi Master, and find all the 48 secret areas before reaching the end credits. The linear nature of the title and the way the save files are handled complicate things if you want to check the secret areas you found. So I created a save file just before finishing a level. That way I can check if I have found all the secret areas in that particular level. As you can see here, I have several save files, each one with a distinct name in order to check the completion easily. It's kind of cumbersome to keep track of the secret areas you found this way, but it is the only way that's possible. You can't check them otherwise. Of course, you can always say, dude, trust me, I have them all, but I prefer to have proof. With that aside, I've also written a guide to find all the secret areas in the game. It was probably the first guide I wrote like 20 years ago. It's in Spanish and you can find it only in Steam, but I just wanted to give that a shout out. The title also has a multiplayer mode in which you can enter an arena with other players and play in some free-for-all matches. Other than that, the game doesn't keep track of any of the records here, so just create a profile and play it for a little while. It is actually pretty fun, but you'll always be playing against CPUs nowadays. And with that, Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is 100% completed. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe, give a like and leave a comment. Thank you for staying to the end. See you around.
The weakling Jedi who scorned me will soon be erased from history, replaced by a new race of warriors. Strong warriors, warriors who know that the Force is not a shield to protect the useless, but is in reality a weapon to empower the worthy.
None of that's gonna happen to San. Most of your shadow troopers are being mopped up by